Hey, how's it going, guys? We're here to scrap out some PCs. We got quite a few of them. And, yeah, let's get started on those. I'll go ahead and grab one here quick. What we got here? This guy's actually kind of old. I'm gonna set this one off to the side for now. What, mister? Sure.
Hi.
There's not too many people in here right now, but...
Is there Eric in here, though?
What?
Eric?
No. Take my hat off for right now. Alright, what do we got? We got Windows XP, Windows Vista here. Old one. It's got a Pentium dual core inside.
Made of fine gold.
We'll go ahead and scrap that. That's copper, mister.
Copper.
Yeah, that's still good though.
Metal.
There's a lot of metal out here.
Yeah, what comes metals on my hand?
That's a lot. You can put it down there, mister.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm looking for metal for you, Dad.
Alright.
Dad?
Hold on one second, guys. I got somebody that just stopped over. Alright, cool. Put it up here. You can set it on anywhere in the trailer here, mister. Oh yeah, it's wherever in the trailer there.
How bad they got like snowed in and I'm like,
Yeah, it's been busy already with hookups and stuff. That's for sure. Yeah.
cool.
Garage is full. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Now we're back.
Alright.
We're back.
Alrighty, guys, I'm back. How's it going, Chad? Just had neighbors stop on by and drop off a few things. That was pretty cool. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can figure out how to get into this thing.
What?
Hey, Tom, how you doing? Thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Buttons here on the side.
I didn't hear it by Tom.
Alright. Thank you for the heart, me, Tom. Thanks for the shares. I appreciate that. Sure we got... Oh, maybe we don't have a screw over here. Yeah, I figured I'd hop on. It's been a long time. And it's... Mister, please don't do that. It's been a while. It's nice out today. Figured I'd get out here and do a little bit. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks for the Go Popular. I appreciate those follows, you guys. Thank you very much. We're just here scrapping. Got 4 nice sticks of RAM here. 1 gigabytes. Well, 1 gigabytes, but these they do have some nice, beautiful gold fingers on them, and these chips right here. All these chips right here are gonna have little gold bond wires in them as well. We're gonna hold on to these off to the side. We got a nice little pile of RAM sitting over here, actually. That's just part of it. I just haven't put it away yet. Oh, the laser diodes? Yeah, I know for sure that those got some nice gold in them there too. I got about 40 computers that I got to get through here. I almost wasn't going to go on. It's such a nice day, and I almost wasn't going to go on. But I need to. My garage is so full of scrap right now. It's not even funny. A little bit of sheet iron here we'll toss into our bin. Up in this here, we're going to have some gold-plated pins inside where these ports are, these USB ports. There's a couple of gold-plated pins. Not much in there, but it's still something. Let's figure out how we get into here.
Hello, Tom.
Just push the button. There we go. The hard drive pops out.
Tom.
We'll see if these are worth any kind of resale here. What do we got? 160 gigabytes. I'm just gonna sell it off to my guy for $2 a pound. That's what he buys hard drives as, so that's pretty decent there. How do you get it out of this? Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. A little bit more sheet iron. 200 a ton for the old sheet iron right now. Once again, hard drive. You're gonna have some nice cast aluminum on the outside here. You got your gold fingers. You have a nice little board here as well. Inside, you're gonna have a little bit of stuff, a little electric motor. You're gonna have some of the platters. Platters really aren't worth much, but I'm not sure if that was a Triniton or not. Let me go double check real quick. I actually didn't take a look at them quite yet. Oh, that real big one was Samsung. How you been, Snobby? Hopefully you're doing well. I did sell just recently. I ended up just selling on, I can't say it, over on the Bay of E, 265 for Dell CRT. I'm gonna get flagged, aren't I? That happened last time. I was mentioning that stuff. Kids are being wild. A little bit of wire here. You gotta stay out of the mud in the back, sweetheart. I'm a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I've been doing this. Ay. Oh, no wonder that's a different bit. Oh my goodness, kids are gonna be really loud. Okay, yeah, I know that those are pretty decent pricing on those. I don't think I found one with the HDMI though. There we go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can grab a munchie, that's fine. Alright. How you doing, Nita? I hope everyone's having a good one. Surprised we got nobody in here. Usually by now we're swamped. Where's that pin? How does that pin come out of there? Push down and around. Okay, here we go. There, okay, that wasn't so bad. Hey! Putting my hat back on. All right, you have a good one, Snobby. Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody coming through. There we are. Get a nice smack. Bust the rest of that off. We got ourselves a nice aluminum radiator here. Great. We got some great aluminum here, but this has copper running through it, so we can go ahead and toss this thing after we get this little bit of plastic and these magnetic screws out of here. Once we get those out of here, we can toss this into our aluminum copper radiators. Do I have a spot for those right now? No, I don't. Let's toss them in for now, I guess. We got our CPU here. Pinless CPU. Beautiful gold on the back here. What's up? Are you kidding me? How you doing? Once again, that's the Pentium dual core. Clean up some of this stuff on here. I am saving all of my... Uh-oh, I hope... hopefully I'm not lagging. Here, there's our anti-static bags. We'll just toss them in here. Hopefully everything's good for y'all. All right, there we go. CPU bagged up. Set that off to the side for now. Might as well keep these out for now. We got a little bit of plastic here. Motherboard. All right, let's get this out of here, which we're gonna have to get some screws on the back here, I believe. These things are a pain in the butt. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. See if I can get them with this. The moon's out. I don't think I can get them with that.
It's gonna be a tornado moon, so it's gonna be new. Yeah.
Oh, it's a new moon out there, Munchie?
Yeah.
There we go.
It's gonna be a tornado moon.
Alright. Like I said, I'm a little bit rusty at this. It's been a minute. What's actually holding it in? Garth Paul, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, that knocked out the power supply. Power supply is going to have a nice abundance of some insulated copper wire. Inside of this, you're going to have yourself a fan with an electric motor in there, and you're going to have yourselves a basic power board. You're going to have a little bit of brass on the outside. You're going to have some transformers, copper donuts, some more transformers inside. Not too bad. We got plenty of those to do yet as well. A lot of them. There we go. And we got ourselves a little slot card here. I thought the fingers would have been more impressive on there. But we've got just a little bit here. Still, they all add up. Not bad at all. We got a little flat pack going on right here in front of my finger as well there. Should have a little bit of gold plating inside this VGA port too. So set this guy off to the side for our slot cards, wherever I ended up putting those. I don't even remember where I put those. I put them someplace because I was moving stuff around. It is such a dump in my garage right now. It's not even funny. Candace, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for being generous and hitting that follow button. Tree Slayer, appreciate ya with that follow as well. Jason Marceau, how you doing, man? Starting to get nicer out there. And when it gets nicer, Mike does stuff. Alright, that one's all stripped out. Let's need our other bit here. This one might work better. Yeah, I mean, you just, with the old TVs, if you're talking about the tube style TVs, just be careful with those because they can hold a charge for quite some time. You're going to want to discharge those before you start fiddling around because they can give you one nasty shock, that's for sure. Always be careful with those. Otherwise, yeah, the older the electronics, the more plating and stuff they're going to have inside. The newer stuff, they're using less and less gold in it, but it's still worth it. And then plus with the electronics, you still get your other metals and wire and stuff like that. I wish I would have started taking electronics a long time ago. Alright, how is this thing on here? Ugh. Got another screw right here. That's why. Thank you for the heart, me, Marmar. I appreciate that. There we go. Now we got out of there. A little bit of metal in there, not much. Mostly plastic. This is magnetic as well. Yep, magnetic steel. We'll toss that into our sheet iron. Hey, there you go, Jimmy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It does take quite a bit, though, to add up to get, the boards. If you got a place near you that you can just sell the boards, you can go ahead and just sell them as is. Or you can go ahead and pick off, like your extruded aluminum right here. You do have some gold plating where that CPU sat. Anywhere that gold makes contact to the board, wherever that's plugged in is going to be gold plated on the inside as well. The fingers downstairs. So at the moment, I'm going to use my actual pointer finger. But like these chips right here, these gold corner BGAs, they're going to have nice gold on the inside, gold bond wires. Over here, these black chips right here, these ones with the pins around all four sides of your flat packs, they're going to have gold bond wires. This little silver guy right here is a crystal oscillator. That's going to have silver in it. And then, of course, you do have your gold-plated pins on the board as well. You're going to want to harvest those right here. Oh, and inside these ports here as well. Most of all these ports right here, your USBs, your VGAs, your stuff like that, that's all going to have gold-plated pins in them as well. Thank you for the follow, Jimmy. I appreciate you. Oh, and then be sure to remove your battery, just so it doesn't cause any issues in the future. I think I do have a few of my tools inside yet. Hopefully I don't puncture. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's dangerous. Don't do that. I almost did break that battery. There we go. Set this battery up here just so I can keep an eye on it so nothing funky happens. Now we got ourselves a nice motherboard here to go with the other couple hundred that I have. I'm going to get this CD-ROM drive out and this fan as well. Yeah, try to help out. If I can at least help one person in my stream, that's good for me, man. I just enjoy everybody coming and hanging out, having a good time. I apologize, I'm a little bit rusty right now. It's only one of the first nicer days here in Wisconsin, so it's taken me a minute to get my bearings here again. It's been a while. I've been working on more of the smaller stuff. I think we got a button here. There we go. Little button on the side. Inside your CD-ROM drives, you're going to have a little laser reading diode. That's going to have some gold. You're going to have a CD-ROM board. The outer casing is going to be your sheet iron. What's up, Donald? How you doing? What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? But yeah, these you can sell as is, or you can break them down even farther. I have too many of these to do as well. Lee, how you doing? How do we get this? Oh no. What's the easiest way to do this? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing all right. I'm happy that it's finally halfway decent outside. A little bit of sheet iron. We can save these off to the side for OTD. I think he still may want me to save them. I know I said I was going to send some last year, but I'm not sure if he still wants them. I've just been kind of saving them up yet. From the Virgin Islands, how you doing? I appreciate that. It's awesome seeing where everybody's from. Oh, okay, that'll just come right out. I was about to give it the old smackaroo and All right, so we got ourselves a fan here. Sometimes, if you don't clip the wires right away, you can resell them, some of them. But in order to clean these up and get your electric motor, we're gonna go ahead and take our wire cutters here. We're gonna give them a snip along each one of these plastic supports in here. That'll knock out. You have a little bit of insulated wire to throw into your wire pile, and then you're left with some plastic here. Now, some yards may be okay with you leaving the fins on, but if not, just take your cutters and shave those off. Just be careful because they do like to fly. Smaller ones are a little bit easier, but there you go. Now you got yourself a little electric motor. Oh, heck yeah, Minnesota, not too far. We're neighbors. And then we got the rest of this case here. This can go into our sheet iron. And my kids are being wild. Heck yeah. A bit of metal here. Toss it into the screw bin. We'll go grab ourselves another computer. This is mostly what I got from that business pickup are these HPs with the Core Duo CPU in here. Most of these guys I have like probably 90% of my computers are these. A little bit of sheet iron here as well. Some people like to take all the insides out and then fill them with more metal. Yeah, that's what my wife is saying. She'd rather use the garage to park her vehicle in, but I took over the whole garage. So, yeah, she's not too happy about that. But her one rule is to leave, take all the scrap and make sure it's in the garage, which I do fail at that quite a bit. Glad I could finally hop on, work on some of this stuff. Yeah, definitely. You can get some decent moolah out of here. That's for sure. TGIG Recycling, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Got ourselves another stuck screw here. There we go. Get the CD-ROM drive out of here. Once again, sheet iron on the outside. There will be a board in here with a little bit of gold plating on the plug there. There's a board in here as well with a couple chips and stuff. Laser reading diode. A little bit of gold in there. Got our power supply here. Once again, power supplies are good for your wire. Power supplies have the electric motor, the fan in here, a little bit of brass, wire, transformers, copper donuts, a little bit of aluminum in here as well. Yeah, except for just not long ago we ended up getting like 22 inches of snow, but now it's back up in the 40s and 50s, and today it was like 64 degrees out, so at least it's starting to melt out there again. Got ourselves a couple of sticks of RAM. I'm assuming not the greatest. It's probably just some cheap stuff. What do we have here? Yeah. 4 gig sticks here. Little RAM, but still adds up. Once again, you got your chips here that have gold bond wires. And then you have your gold fingers. That's where a lot of your gold is going to be, in the fingers right here too. I will be starting that this year. I know I said last year I was going to do the gold recovery. I never actually ended up getting around to it. But this year, we're going to process all of our RAM. We're going to get all these gold fingers and all the slot cards, all the gold fingers. And we're gonna see what we can do with that. Move that out of our way. A little bit of plastic here that I'm stuck on. There, a little bit of plastic. Thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular Denny. I appreciate that. Once again, a little bit of wire. Thank you for the TikToks too. Appreciate you. For anybody that's hasn't hit the follow button yet, if you guys love Planet Earth, scrap metal recycling, e-waste recycling, videos and live streams of those kinds of sorts, go ahead, hit that follow button because you're helping me to that 10K mark. I appreciate you in advance. Very nice. 300 days, Denny. Heck yeah. More wire to add to our collection. We got quite a bit of wire that I got to take in already. I got one wire bin full, almost two actually barrels full of wire. Last time I took it in, it was $1.70. $1.70 a pound for mixed wire with the plug ends on it, number 2 wire. Oof. We got different bits here. Where is it? This might be it. Oh, a little bit too big. Thank you for the repost. I appreciate that. There we go. Got ourselves an aluminum copper heat sink right here. This can get tossed in with your aluminum copper radiators, though I do like to take and cut this number 2 copper off of here with my wire snips. Real easy to do. And you also have to get this little bit of magnetic steel off of here, otherwise you'll get dirty price for it. But once you get that cleaned up and get your number 2 copper off, toss it right into your aluminum copper radiators, and there you go. We have quite a few of those to take apart too. Like, I'm so behind, it's not even funny. I probably shouldn't even be doing any more pickups for the next couple months because I'm so full on scrap. I do have an electronics repair shop that's going to be reaching out to me. That's shutting down. Intel Core 2 Duo right here. Pinless CPU, nice gold on the back. But we are going to keep these and probably post them up and see if we can't get rid of them as a lot. Instead of doing small sales for $5 a piece, we'll go ahead and sell them when I get like 20, 30 of them. It really is tough to turn it down. Like, if people ask me, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Yeah, I know. You got quite the collection there too. Ourselves another hard drive. What do we got here? This is April 2010 Hitachi, 320 gigabyte. Not really worth me trying to resell this at all. So we got ourselves a nice hard drive board here. This little bit of wire here is going to have some gold bond wires in it. Not to mention, you have your IC chips here with legs along each side. You have your flat packs with pins around all 4 sides. And these brown boxes right here are MLCCs. Those are going to have silver in them. You got your gold fingers as well. I'm going to sell these off to my guys. Hey, stay out of the snow, you guys. Don't be getting your feet all wet. That's why you guys aren't playing in the back right now. You guys don't have your boots right now. You left them at school. All right, next up, we're gonna have to get this fan out and the motherboard out. Kind of do it the quick way there. Clean this motor up. Get a nice electric motor. There, got ourselves a nice little electric motor to add into our bin. They do, after a while, they do get some weight to them. Plastic. Got another one somewhere here that I missed. Oh, here it is. Once again, we got ourselves another motherboard here. Let's get this this battery out of here. Now, these batteries I've been hearing can get pretty decent for resale as well. I'm gonna start saving them off to the side. All kinds of goodies on here. We got gold plating in here. Gold plating where your CPU went, where your RAM sticks were, slot cards, stuff like that. Gold plated pins in all your ports as well. Some extruded aluminum. You got a gold corner BGA right here as well, along with IC chips and flat packs across the board. Backside, not much happening except for some MLCCs right here. We have a little bit of stuff there, but we're gonna let that go. There. Toss the rest of this into my sheet iron pile. Grab another PC. Which essentially a lot of these are gonna be pretty much the same. Southern Comfort Fishing, I appreciate that. Back in the day, that used to be my drink of choice, was Southern Comfort. Way back in the day. Then I switched to Budweiser. I don't drink anymore though. It's been almost 1,100 days. There we go. Appreciate everybody coming through. You got your power supply, transformers, copper donuts, aluminum, sheet iron on the outside, and some insulated copper wire. I think we got a screw on there. No screw. Let's got ourselves a button to push. Maybe we do have a screw. There we go. CD-ROM drive. Wood Butcher, thank you for the follow. Inside of here, you got your laser reading diode with a little bit of gold in there. You got sheet iron on the outside. You have a nice CD-ROM board, along with a little bit of gold-plated fingers here on the back. Southern Comfort, thank you for your follow, too. Appreciate you. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. A little bit of plastic bin. Unfortunately, I wish we had somebody that would actually buy plastic. That would be really nice. More wire. This is $1.70 a pound. I no longer have to cut some gold-plated pins in here, though. The hard drive wire will have just a tiny bit of gold-plated pins inside of them. I'm actually going to clip some of these off and save these and throw them into my bin. Oh yeah, we got quite a few of them here. These I will clip off of here though, for for the gold recovery aspect of it. But otherwise, I usually just leave them on there. Let's take these plugs, put them in our bin. I'll give you a peek at the bucket I've been keeping them in. All these have some form of gold plating in them. Some of them are a little bit more fancier than others. Some only just have a minuscule amount, just a couple little pins in them. Some of them that I throw in here are pretty decent looking as well though. I do have a whole bunch of these VGA plugs up in another bin elsewhere in the garage. Let's take a look at our RAM. I don't expect it to be anything super fancy. 4 gigs, 1 RX, 8. So no chips on this side, but we got 8 nice chips over here with some gold in it, and we got our gold fingers as well. RAM is absolutely tremendous amount for the pricing right now. Okay, this is a 2 terabyte hard drive here. This one I will set off to the side. Excuse me. Instead of selling it to my buyer, I will actually go ahead and wipe this drive and go ahead and list it for quite a bit more. My guy only gives me $2 a pound, but this one will be worth it. Let's go ahead and let's just shove it into an anti-static bag right now, just so it is a little bit safer out here. I know I'm not grounded out or nothing, but I've never had any issue with anything that I've sold without being grounded out. There we go. Put that into our drawer. Once again, aluminum copper heat sink here. Clean up the magnetic metal here. Get the number 2 copper off there. You go ahead and just toss that straight into your aluminum copper radiators after it's all cleaned up. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Maybe I should just run it on my network. Oh, just hit my head. Hold on, we're gonna turn the Wi-Fi. Just hit my head. Hold on, we're gonna turn the Wi-Fi off. There we go. And hold on, now I'm having a couple more issues here. Hold up. Hopefully that'll fix it. I hope that fixed it. There we go. Okay, well hopefully it still stays alright. Now, I went onto my phone network. I know somebody else, I think Chad was saying that he was having a couple issues there too. Which I know I thought I was having a little bit of internet issues inside on the TV earlier this week. Hey, there we go. Awesome. All right, there we are. Got ourselves our board here. You can see the little bit of gold flashing that's along here and all those little dots. We got a mess of gold-plated pins here as well. Where these, oh, I never went over the CPU here. My monitor's acting up now. Of course it is. I don't know why it does that. Unstable connection now. Now it says I have an unstable connection. We got that gold flashing, gold pins wherever we had RAM or a slot card, or the CPU right here, this pinned CPU with those nice, beautiful gold-plated pins on them. You're gonna have gold inside of where those connected to. Gold on gold is usually the general rule. You can also have some gold in these flat packs right here with pins along all four sides. You've got yourself a crystal oscillator here, this little silver box that'll contain silver. Got a couple of those on the board. Let me pull this battery off of here. Now my monitor's blinking in and out again. That's the whole reason why I bought a new piece for it. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's just a phone thing or what, but Ricardo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Can't forget about your gold-plated pins inside of all these ports. Your USBs, your VGAs, stuff like that is going to have gold-plated pins as well. Go ahead and get this fan out of here. And my kids are screaming. Let them enjoy the nice weather. They've been cooped up all winter for the most part, so yeah. Let them enjoy it. They got school tomorrow. Alright, we got ourselves a nice little electric motor. Sweet. What's that, baby? Huh? Your car?
Yeah.
Is it over there? Hold on, guys. 1 second. What? I gotta look at the moon. The moon and stars are out. It's getting dark out here. Yeah, that's alright. Let them enjoy it, you know. They're having a good time. Ah, we don't want to hear that, Henry. We don't believe that. You're not going to actually give anyone anything. You're just trying to scam people. Let's get that message out of here, shall we? Let's we're gonna mute that, because otherwise it's going to get spammed. Let me see if I can't fix this HDMI issue, though. This really bothers me really bad, like why it does this. I haven't figured out why it does this, but I want to say it's something up here. There we go. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Probably not. All kinds of stuff here. Mostly after some of this wire. I know, right? No, I'm pretty sure it's because I got my phone holder up here above the desk, and where I plug it in, it kind of droops down, and I think after a while it just kind of messes with the wires, but now it seems like it might be okay. Oh, there it goes. A little wild over here. There we go. Now we can get some of these pieces of wire out of here. There we go. Go ahead and I'll cut all these wires off of here and put them into my bin. Do that really fast. This weekend I gotta go help a friend move. I'm hoping maybe I can get out here because I got 2 big Dell server systems that I want to rip apart. I'm going to do a long form video over on the YT. There we go, more sheet iron. Man, I'm really surprised there ain't more people here. Usually it's loaded with viewers, like a couple hundred at a time, but today it's not so much, but maybe that's because it's just the middle of the week. I don't know. But I really wanted to get on, say hi to all my regulars, and see how everybody was doing. We got ourselves an AMD A4 5300 series right here. We'll go ahead and put that into a bag. We'll look at all this stuff a little bit later. Look up what everything's worth. You got to be careful with these pins though, because they can bend fairly easy. All right, let's go grab another PC. Once again, another one of these HPs. But it seems like all of them are a little bit different. Like they're the motherboards and stuff, they are little bits different here and there, little changes. Thank you for the repost, I appreciate that. And those Go Populars, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How I like to get my power supplies out of these ones. Let's give it a couple smacks. No, we're not gonna play. We're not gonna play in here. You guys will be really screaming. It'll be really loud inside of here. You guys play out there for now, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Trying to take over my garage as a base. Once again, power supply, electric motor, little bits of brass here where the power plugs in. Here's one of them beautiful copper donuts. I always take a file to them just to double check and make sure they're not copper coated aluminum. You got yourself some nice insulated wire. You can sell this as is, but I like to go ahead and rip them down eventually. Eventually. I have some more of these gold-plated pins inside of these plugs here. Oh yeah, that's what we're stuck on. That's CD-ROM drive here. I don't know what they're exactly playing. It's not quite tag, but one of them's running around with a foam baseball bat and chasing them around. Alright, we got some more of these. You can probably see this one pretty decent. Some gold-plated pins inside of these plugs. We go ahead and clip a few of these off of here. These are all for the hard drive. Hard drive's got to have a good connection to transport all that data around. There we go. Keep a good electric current going on. There, more wire. Should be able to just, once I make my copper 2 chloride, just toss those straight in there and just let it work. What do we got? We got ourselves 4 gigs. A data, another 4 gig, probably a 4 gig here, yeah. You are so awesome, Sauce. How you doing? I appreciate you coming in. Once again, good gold fingers. We're going to run in the copper 2 chloride. We're going to take these chips off of here and collect those as well. Getting quite a pile of RAM up here. Looking pretty nice. We do have a little tote full of it off on the shelving too. Another hard drive here. What do we got? Another 2 terabytes. So yeah, like I said, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte. I will keep these, wipe them, and try to do the resale on them. Set that in the drawer just so it doesn't get messed up. I've had fairly decent luck with the 1 terabytes and over. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Got ourselves an aluminum copper heat sink here. We're gonna go ahead and make sure we clean off this magnetic bracket here, or you will get hit with dirty aluminum, and nobody wants that. But we do have some number 2 copper here as well that we'll go ahead and clip that off on each side, and then take the magnetic steel off, toss the rest into our aluminum copper radiators. That's going to be a whole nother live stream, or 6, that I need to do for my heat sinks. See what we got for a CPU here. Pinless CPU. Beautiful gold there. What is it? It is an i5 3470. Got ourselves an i5 here. I'm saving up all my CPUs now just for the old resale portion of everything. I might be able to get some decent stuff out of these computers. Yeah, I'm gonna set these elsewhere, these hard drives. Just put them there for now. Thank you for all them roses. I appreciate that. Get ourselves an anti-static bag. And the monitor's Oh, we almost dropped it on the floor. Monitor's freaking out again. Hopefully it comes back. It's not back yet. There we go. Sending so many roses there, you're making the monitor glitch out. There we go. A heck of a lot of roses, man. Appreciate ya. Get this button battery out of here, off to the side. A lot of you already know. If you guys got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I'm just going to kind of keep going. We went over motherboards and stuff quite a bit here. So if anyone's got any other questions, I'll try to answer them the best I can. I appreciate all them roses. Thank you guys. Now we got Chad starting up back with roses too. Appreciate you. Get this guy out of the way. A little bit of magnetic steel. Throw that into our bin. my goal, he says. All right. Well, I gotta climb up here. Everyone just wants to see my beautiful knee here. Thank you guys for hitting that goal. I appreciate you. Let's just update it. I'm just doing what it's suggesting. There we go. Get the chat back up here. There we go. Sweet. Thank you guys. Oh, there's a screw right here. No wonder. It's painted. I just never seen it the last time. I either gotta sing or dance now. You know, I got my dancing videos on the page. I think the algorithm kicked me out now since I haven't been going live as much, or it's just changed. We'll get back at it. The more I keep going live, the more it'll just keep coming back. Thank you, Denny. Thank you, everybody, for the roses. I appreciate you. More sheet iron for the lovely pile. Change it up a little bit. Change it up a little bit with this Dell here. Windows Vista Home Premium. Take this guy apart. I like to start off here with usually getting all the screws out of the back. I need a Phillips for this one. A little bit of gold plating right there. That'll be nice. Nice piece. All right, let's go ahead. Start popping these screws out. Monitor keeps freaking out. Oh, did I get myself? I think I did. Come out, hopefully. Everybody's dropping all them roses. I appreciate that. Y'all don't have to do that, though. More sheet iron. Y'all are fighting over the title gifter there, huh? Haha. Got a couple slot cards in here. Remove this screw here. More sheet iron. Kimbo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Alright, this one is nice. This is a nice card right here. So you could go ahead and sell this board as a slot card without the metal bracket. You're going to want to remove that. But check out this gold-plated piece right here. Very beautiful. It's all gold-plated. Nice gold pin through the center. We also got ourselves a gold band crystal oscillator right here, along with a nice VGA. Underneath here, let's go ahead and remove this. See what we have hiding under here. I appreciate y'all with them roses, by the way. Thank you, thank you. You guys don't gotta send that though. Just hanging out and tapping the screen is good enough. 25,000 likes there. Not much underneath that little metal piece though, but worth it for these gold fingers and this gold band crystal oscillator. Oh, and this, obviously this big gold plated piece right here too. Very nice. Denny's hitting the 500 comments. Let's see what else we got on this other card. Not as good, but we do have something new here we can look at. For one, I always like to point out the gold fingers. We've seen those. But these M&Ms right here, these little capacitors are going to have some silver in them as well. Little gold-plated pins up here in these ports too. Little electric motor we can clean up. Little fan to get that electric motor. Plastic into the plastic bin. Here's our hard drive. Let's get this out of the way. Beautiful board on this hard drive though. Nice IC chips, flat packs, gold fingers here as well. Samsung, 320 gig, not going to be really worth the whole sale portion. We'll put that over here in the pile. Power supply is kind of stuck in here at the moment. Denny's becoming the not it. He's becoming the title gifter for the 10th time. Reset my goal, you guys. 1 gigabyte RAM sticks here. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. I guess we're just gonna keep it at that. I'm just kind of, like I said, doing what TikTok wants. Oh man. I'll get the chat back up here so I can see it better. Oh yeah, there's a decent amount of gold in here. Really adds up since I got 40 some computers yet to do. All these little plugs have some gold plated pins in them as well. We will save those. Let me go ahead and clip some of these off of here. A little bit of wire, toss into our wire bin. Power supply is going to be kind of just stuck there for right now. There we are. Let's get the CPU out of here as well, if we can. Go get this heat sink off of here. I was hoping it would have been the solid copper core. There's quite a few components to learn and go through, but by watching streamers like myself or Scrooge McDuckin, the Scrooge Scrooge definitely tells you how to get the gold from these components. I identify components and stuff. Yeah, just watching videos and stuff, it can be a little bit of a learning curve, but yeah, I mean, it depends on how fast you learn too. Like, I try to go over a lot of boards and stuff. Go through all the components. Like, this is your nice extruded aluminum heat sink. Not a precious metal, but still adds up very nice. Clean off this metal magnetic bracket and this electric motor. Clean up this. And proud to be country and southern scrapper. Yes, you are correct about that one. Very, very awesome people right there too. There's lots of people out here. Oh, I think I have to do a puzzle piece. There. Just kind of gave it a smack with the hatchet, the hammer, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, nice. Got some good weight to it too. Scrap prices being up. Let me do this puzzle piece really nice. Got some good weight to it too. Scrap prices being up. Let me do this puzzle piece really fast. May have to run inside and grab myself a drink here quick. I'm getting kind of thirsty, a little dusty. Yeah, if you want to refine yeah, exactly what Chad said there. If you want to actually refine the gold, go and check out Scrooge McDuckin. How you doing, Sparky? Everyone's starting to come through now. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. We're just hanging out, taking apart a bunch of these computers I'm behind on. Once again, stuff that plugs into the boards and the plugs that go to the pins and stuff on the board. If it doesn't look like there's going to be gold, but usually it goes gold to gold, so you're going to want to save that as well. A little bit of magnetic steel into our sheet iron bin. Electric motor here. How I clean them up, grab your wire snips here and clip these little supports as close as you can to the center. That'll fall out. You'll be left with a little bit of plastic and a little bit of wire here. You're going to want to grab that. A little bit of wire to toss into our bin. A little bit of plastic to recycle. Now, sometimes your yard may be okay with leaving these fins on, but if not, just grab your wire snips. Go ahead and snip them off of there. And there we go. Got ourselves a nice little electric motor. Do I refine? Not yet. No, I'm still in the beginning steps of that. I really don't have that great of a setup with I have a bunch of kids. I have 7 children and they're all a little bit younger. My oldest is 10. So it's really hard for me to get a decent setup to where I'm just afraid that they might get into it and get hurt or something like that. Don't really have room in my garage at the moment, but I'm going to be running small batches of copper 2 chloride for the visible gold that you see here. I will be running like gold fingers, stuff like that. I just won't be able to refine it down to a purer form. That's going to be a question mark. And once I get these gold flakes and I get my gold, I haven't really thought that far ahead yet, to be honest with you. But as of right now, my goal is to get the copper 2 chloride going, and then we'll go from there, I guess. Yeah, it's just that's what I'm kind of worried about. Like, I'm gonna have a little spot set up where I'm gonna have a box. Like, when there's not a reaction going on, I'm gonna just have it in the box, not necessarily in the garage, but like a little shack inside of a box, locked up, fence around it, stuff like that in the backyard. I'm still worried about it. I really am. I'm still up in the air. I'm still up in the air kind of with that too. I'm still trying to figure that portion out. But I do know that I want to run very small batches, say when I'm around for the whole weekend, start at Friday, start doing some stuff. There we go. That's hey, as long as they can't reach it, you know, right? Hold on, I need to go check out my shed that I have. I don't remember if it has a flat roof now. I had to go take a look. That's kind of funny. Thank you for the follow, Papa D. Appreciate you. A little bit of magnetic steel to go into sheet iron bin. I'm so not happy with this. I thought the last monitor I had, I thought that's what the reason was why my stream was always glitching out and stuff. I think this thing just gets a little bit warm after I'm on for a while, and I think that might be the problem. What else we got going on here? Maybe we can get this power supply out of the way now. Oh, there we go. Power supplies. Let's go over this just a hair. Oh man, these computers, they're not, these are old, man. These are really old and out of date. You can't even update them anymore. Nothing spectacular. These are old Windows Vistas, stuff like that. I mean, I suppose you could put a new operating system in them. They're really nothing special. Power supplies you can sell as is, or you could break them down and get this nice insulated copper wire. You can see down in here there is some extruded aluminum heat sinks in here as well. Got an electric motor, little switch with some silver in it. You got a little bit of brass inside your power plug there, some copper donuts, some transformers and stuff like that. I think you might be able to see it. This is really bothering the heck out of me with this HDMI port thing here. Honestly, I might just end up buying a whole different one because this is just insane. It just on and off. It's like it's just not connecting good enough. But this is my second one I've bought now. This one was like $5. This one I got lucky and found it for $10. The Bay of E. But it's just not, I don't understand. I really understand why. Is it because the charger's plugged in? Is it because the wires are crossing? Is it, I don't know what it is. Thank you, Proud to Be Country. I just seen it for a split second as my monitor's blinking on and off. Is it gonna work? No signal now. Now we have absolutely no signal. What the heck? Okay, now you're back. I mean, the first one, it's a Belkin. The brand is a Belkin. It was like $50. Dr. Jerkface, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. It's back for now, but I don't know what else, what other kind of HDMI. So it's to my C-type phone, my iPhone 16, to a Belkin HDMI and charger to my monitor. I don't know what kind of brand I should buy. If anyone's got a recommendation, that would be great. But I really don't want to spend, a stream. I'm just with all that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know what half of the new stuff is anymore. I used to be really good with this kind of stuff, but it's just not anymore. It takes me forever to figure out how to set up a computer program. I know, that's what I'm thinking. Just give it a couple of smacks. A streaming hub. It's just out in the garage, too. It's all dirty out here and stuff. But thank you for the Go Populars, Eric, and that heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Everybody's starting to slide on in. As my monitor's going out. Not necessarily the monitor though either. It's just that dang piece. We got that. We got the shirt, the gold. That is absolutely awesome. Proud. I don't want to wear it because I don't want to ruin it or anything. Hold on. This is. I'm not happy with this. Let's try to I think it's the wires. I really do. Because it hangs down. With my phone up here on this, I do believe it's just the wires. Because when it hangs, it just hangs. So I think the wires might be breaking, but I think we might have it now. Knock, knock. Okay, here. Yeah, come on. You can come on up, man. If we got a mod in the house that can let Proud up here. If Chad is still here. Otherwise, I can hop up there and do it to him real quick. I can only hope that I can still hear you with it going in and out.
We'll see if you can hear me, but I'll send you over a link to something that you might like a little better.
Here we go. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna have to unplug you from this because there. Now I should be able to hear you.
I'll send you over a link to something you might like a little better. So it's a hub.
Maybe I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you?
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you at all now. So many technical difficulties here, man. Oh, I know why I can't.
I figured you guys could.
Good.
Pull out on the phone. Say what? Can you hear me now?
We're good now. So, yeah, we're good.
Okay, so I'll send you over a link to something you might like. There's a little box you can get that you put down next to your monitor that plugs in HDMI direct, and then it's not powered by your phone. So then the adapter goes from your phone down to the little box, and they're a little bit more pricey, but those things you got right there, those things are junk.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've noticed this is my second one now.
Yeah, I use a lot of different ones, and those things, they fail a lot.
Okay,
so I was assuming the little streaming hub works good.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. I mean, it's just as long as I don't have to keep rebuying them, just like this thing. Like I bought the other one from Best Buy on sale. It was $49.99, but there's like $25 or $30 on sale, and I'm like, man, I don't want to keep buying these every few months.
Yeah, so the difference is that's an adapter, and you want a converter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah, just send me over that link, and I'll probably get right on that and get one.
Yeah, when I get home tonight, I'll find it and then I'll send it over to you because I was gonna get the same thing so I could hook up my 65-inch TV to the phone.
Okay, yeah. That's a hell of a monitor.
Yeah.
Nice big screen. Yeah.
Well, then my kids decided to put their head through it, so yeah.
Oh no.
It's a gotta love kids. I'll get another one soon.
Actually, I was gonna say the TV I got, it's like a 60 or 65, something like that. That's hanging up in my living room that I got for free. So.
So is that
nice to be able to read?
Does that plug into the wall as well?
This is just to charge my phone while I'm live. This part, so I could run it just like this. It only plugs into the monitor. Straight in through HDMI into my phone, and then it just feeds it through. This cord here is just to charge my phone.
And that is plugged directly to the wall, or is it plugged into the monitor as well?
Yeah, this is actually plugged into the wall. The charger's plugged into the wall, the power outlet.
So what that actually is for is it sends power through that little box to help it boost the signal through to your phone. So that's another thing. So there's a couple different ways you can do it, but I think that box will be the best way for you.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. Because I don't know when I start looking at that stuff, I have no idea what I'm actually looking for, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. And are you working on that on the floor next to your feet?
No. I'm just standing on the desk right now. I got a desk here. I'm standing by it. I'm just up here to.
What the fuck? This is very interesting.
No, I'm just standing here. I'm actually on a chair with my foot on the desk. A lot of people have thought this is just the floor.
Yeah, it looks like it. I was like, shit, you're fucking hurting your back. You got like a
No, no, yeah, I do that enough.
4 foot
I do that
long
enough
Phillips
at work.
bit.
uh,
All right, I'll jump back out of
yeah.
here.
All right, yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yep.
See if I can get the glitchy comments going on back and forth here again. Apologize for anybody that I missed. I can't really because I was unplugged there for a minute. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? There we go. Looks like I'll be upgrading my setup here. Thank you for the heart, me. The AI summary says debugging a glitchy setup. That's funny. Another AMD, a 2005 AMD Athlon 64X2. Now, a lot of these aren't really worth a whole heck of a lot on their own, especially untested. Thank you for the roses who done it. Appreciate that. Joshua, I do believe I seen a heart me before the monitor started failing again. We do have to be careful though. Well, I got to be careful with these pins here. These pins on the CPU are very, can be very fragile. Whoa, what do we got? What did I see there? Sorry, it's hard to... Once again, there go the monitors just freaking out. Thank you for those gifts, though. I believe it was proud. I honestly, in a minute here, I might even just hop off only because I can't even read the comments. I don't want to be rude and ignore everybody. Let me go up here. League basketball. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Let me see. Let's see what I can do here. It's on auto, I do believe. Auto. Let's see what I can do. Standard. Okay. I think as soon as I say something. Let's see. Maybe I do just need to get for just a second.
There's not a moment where something isn't incredible happening on that stage. Cheryl flies of the show. My touring band is in the show. Chris is doing some of the craziest things I've ever seen. And it's all wrapped up in sort of a circus carnival that if you saw it from the beginning, full of blood and guts, it's funny.
Maybe I do need this plugged in yet. My phone's about to fall off the stand. Thank you for them roses, everybody. I appreciate ya.
I've never done anything that I loved more than this. Okay, everyone, be right back, so don't touch that dial. Alice will be right back. More rock and roll that doesn't.
Trying to see what I can do. Might have to mess with this a little bit off the stream. It's like it almost freaks out. It goes through all the possible settings from HDMI to VGA to DVI, and then we come back and we're at HDMI then. Don't understand. Alright. Well, even with that, even when if I were to get somebody up here, my speakers that I use are connected through the monitor as well. I mean, but yeah, I suppose I could have my phone just going. But I like to be able to see where I'm at too with my hands and stuff. This is the pain in the butt. I know I've changed out the HDMI, I've changed out the monitor, I've done all this, so it's got to be the Belkin. Alright, I apologize, guys. I'm probably here only because I can't even get this on anymore. Like, it seems like the longer the stream goes, it's okay for a little bit in the beginning, and then as the stream goes on, it just starts doing what it's doing. What if it's the chat? What if it's because I have the chat up there? See, look, now it's back right there. Boom. Thank you, Johnny, for the follow. I appreciate you. So weird. Oh, there it goes again. I got a piece of dust or something in my phone. That wouldn't surprise me, actually. I might get a little... Sorry about that. I mean, I carry my phone around. In the environment, I make doors, and they have saws running, cutting stuff all the time, dust in the air. What a pain in the butt. I like the music, I appreciate that. I like to, oh, man. You know what? I'm popping this down here so I can read this, Johnny. Oh, man, you met me way back in the day, then. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what happened to the mad scientist, man. I really don't know. He's just kind of gone. It's been a long time. It's been a while. Well, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you like the music. Like I said, I like the classic rock. Now all of a sudden, everything's working here. Now let me mess with my monitor. Usually it's a little bit better than this. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to order that thing that Proud's talking about. Things will be looking a little bit better around here. Okay. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I really want to stay on here and hang out and take apart some more stuff. But this monitor, I really can't do this with this monitor. I'm trying to change the resolution right now, see? You guys will be able to kind of see what's going on. Now it's not, watch, it's not going to do it now. Well, hopefully he's all right. I really hope he's all right. Now it's not going to do it. I bet you it is just because when my phone hangs down like this and upward. Yeah, there she goes. Just goes away. I got to have a bad wire in here. It's from it hanging down all the time. Goes through all the HDMI, all that stuff. Takes forever to turn back on. See, this is why I can't do this tonight. There it goes again. It was just okay earlier though. That's the pain in the butt part. Go. Let's finish this one off here. Can't really see the comments, but all right. I apologize. I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just I can't see the comments. Gold plating, where the RAM goes into. We're definitely going to have a bunch of gold plating here. Where that CPU sat, with all them gold pins, there's going to be gold plating inside of here. Anywhere your slot cards were, basically gold to gold action. We've got gold plated pins right here. A little bit of extruded aluminum. We're going to want to get rid of this button battery as well. I heard lotting these up and getting rid of them and resale portion of them, putting them all together in a big lot is fairly decent. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. I seen it for just a second. We got gold-plated pins up here in the USBs and the I call them the phone jacks, Ethernet ports, what you will with that. Got a nice flat pack here, this black chip. Gold bond wires inside of there with pins along all 4 sides. Little silver box here, that's your crystal oscillator. That's going to have some silver in it. And then we got little bits of copper along the board here for the micro scrappers that really want to get everything. Not much happening on the backside though. Well, at least we got through a couple computers tonight. I mean, not too bad. Rockstar, thank you for that follow. It's technical difficulties tonight, guys. Let me try something. The phone's all falling and stuff. There she goes again. All right, I thought I had it. Let me stretch this HDMI out. We're gonna try one more thing here. If that doesn't work, we're gonna order one of those streaming hubs. A little bit of plastic for the recycling there. We're going to go ahead and get these CD-ROMs out. We're going to have a couple of those. We're going to sell a little floppy reader as well. Hold on, I see somebody message there. I'm just going to pull this down. We'll walk around with the phone for a little bit. Take a look. What's the best solution for RAM sticks? If you're talking about gold recovery style with the gold fingers here, I'd say your copper 2 chloride is the way to go. No, I'm sorry. It's just the fact that I'm literally having issues with my monitor here, so I'm going to just disconnect this. This thing is really making me mad. What I'm going to do, I haven't actually gotten my own gold quite yet. I have tons of boards and e-waste around. I'm going to start with copper 2 chloride. I'm going to remove the fingers here and run them gold fingers through copper 2 chloride. As far as the chips go, I won't be that advanced quite yet myself. But if you're looking for somebody that can help you refine, you want to learn how to refine and learn all the proper processes, go follow Scrooge McDuckin, Proud to be Country, or Southern Scrapper. Those are all really good ones. What's up, Cole? How you doing? Now I can see everybody's comments and stuff. But yeah, I'll be running a copper 2 chloride with the visible gold. Talking about that, my gold-plated plugs, the stuff, pins, stuff that has gold plating on the pins. Inside the plugs, I'll be using copper 2 on that. I mean, you can still make pretty good money, doing it that way as well. Let me zoom out here. There we go. Might as well just do a little scrap garage tour here. This is all my my aluminum. That's all dirty aluminum. All these buckets, everything in that back rack right there is a bunch of aluminum. And then we're coming in to some more aluminum, but we got a bunch of circuit boards here. Let's see if I can get up here without hurting myself. These monitors, I am doing the resale here. These are all motherboards. This new barrel right here is going to be for motherboards. We just have boards all over. Everything underneath these pallets right here, there's about 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I think we have a total of 12 55-gallon drums underneath all of these pallet racking system right here, just full of circuit boards as well. Otherwise, everything else over here is all a big mess, but it's my cast aluminum, my copper, my stainless, my wire, brass, radiator is even way in the back over there as well. This place, like I said, I shouldn't even be, I know Allie doesn't like it. This place, it's seen better days. We were working on it. We got a bunch of TVs here. We got to get rid of it. It's a big mess at the moment. E-waste stuff, more e-waste over here. Lots of laptops down on the bottom. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's about 60-some laptops down there. Bunch of laptops. Bunch of power supplies, CD-ROMs. I keep all my cell phones and tablets and CD-ROM boards and stuff over here as well. Coming in over here, this is stuff we were working on tonight. Over here's a crap ton of buckets of we got like a big tote full of aluminum heat sinks here to take apart. We got some magnetrons. Shopping cart full of keyboards. Those 2 boxes are all keyboards. And this is what we were working on tonight as well. All these desktops here as well. That was from that one really nice pickup. Got a TV here. Let me see if I can get it out of here so you can see it. Nice bin full of RAM here. It's all RAM. It's so hard to see back there. These are all my CPUs. Got some of the really old ones too. We got like Pentium 2s and stuff back here. But yeah, most all this back here is lead and copper and brass and stuff that all needs to get cleaned up. Bunch of fans back there too. Thank you, Jules, for that heart me. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Go Popular. Yeah, I also do resale too, Johnny. I'm sorry I missed that one. But yeah, I do lots of resale too. In the last couple months, I had 3,400 just on resale of even untested. You definitely got to mark it as untested because unless you do test it, but just be 100% truthful on it. Or just if you just plug it in to see if it works like I do on half of the stuff, just say it powers on, plugged in, powered on, sold as is. Like this right here, I just sold one of these identical monitors for $265 on eBay. No, I really don't get paid. Between my full-time job and only being out here a few hours a week at the moment and having a whole bunch of kids, yeah, it's hard to end up coming across time. Time is very scarce, especially start getting like buckets full of stuff like this, these small electronics, more electronics, bunch of office phones. But yeah, it's just that can be a killer there too. If I did this full time, I definitely would have been caught up. But yeah, lots of boards, lots of stuff here. Yeah, your resale value though is always going to be more than your scrap value. How you doing, Chris? Appreciate everybody coming through. We're just kind of hanging out right now because the monitor was giving me issues, but Proud's gonna hook me up with a streaming box, you know. That's the problem for me is I can get stuff all day long, get paid. Like I had to take my postings down because I have regular people that just keep giving me stuff now, and just I've been doing it for so long. Everybody just comes to me. I even have stuff on the trailer because I don't have enough room to put everything. I think somebody's either doing laundry or I smell cologne around the house. Huh. Yeah, I got stuff even right out here on the trailer. Small electronics bin here. We got typewriters. The TVs though, I will be testing those because like I said, I got rid of that CRT tube monitor for $265 yesterday. Yeah, I can find stuff all day long. I just don't have time. Got more boards here. Oh, right back here. You guys might like this. We got like a big old server system right here. And then we have two of these as well. Two Dell server systems back to back over here. Let me see if maybe I can get a better view of it. There we go. That I want to actually make a video on. We started cleaning out the area. Like you can see I started. This used to be full back here. Two more stacks of boards there. Bins full of boards. But Scrooge and Proud will be coming through, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, it's all for free, man. Everything's for free. Just takes a little bit of my time to go through it. And that's where I lack, is getting time. That's why I did tell myself that I wouldn't put any more posts up for the year or take any more new clients until I get this whole place cleaned up. Get more boxes to sort through. Just like random stuff in here. Lots of random stuff. Same with this box down here. Yeah. I have a whole resale area that I'm setting up downstairs in my basement as well. That became a dump over the winter just because I'd throw boxes of stuff down there. Oh, I got restricted because it thinks I'm trying to sell stuff. That's funny. We're not selling nothing here, TikTok. I'm just talking about where you can get rid of your e-waste and stuff. But I was going to hop off here shortly. Anywho, my phone is starting to die. I'm at 20%. If there's any more last minute questions that you guys have, I even got a moped for free. Check this out. We got a whole moped that I picked up in a scrap pickup. It rolls over and stuff. I have a new carburetor and stuff for it that I'll be hopefully be getting that thing running. That'd be cool. I got a new air filter for it, a new carburetor, new battery, stuff like that. So it probably won't take much to actually get it going. I just got to do it. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm probably going to end up hopping off here and see if there's anybody else live. I can at least keep my phone off the monitor and just keep the phone on the side there and just watch for a little bit. But yeah. If there's any more last minute questions or comments, feel free to drop them now. And if you haven't started following already, oh, that's cool, Johnny. Oh, it's a Honda. What kind of Honda is it? I forget exactly. Oh, Honda Elite LX. There's this little guy right here. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I'll have to double check it and see. It's been sitting over there for a long time now. The hell was that? Something making some noises over there. Anywho, yeah. This is the scrap den. All right, I'm going to hop off of here, guys. I appreciate you. You guys have a good one. Everybody have fun if you got work tomorrow. If not, you still have fun anyways. But I'll talk to you later, guys. And hopefully I can get that streaming box here soon. And we'll have a little bit of a better experience on the live stream. You guys have a good night. And maybe we'll catch you over in somebody else's live stream. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. You too, Chris.